First Lady Melania Trump ringing the opening bell at the New York Stock Exchange ahead of her silver screen debut. Melania hit theaters this Friday, taking us inside the 20 days leading up to her husband's inauguration. Roll it, Buster.
On January 30th.
Everyone wants to know, so here it is.
20 days in her life.
I will move forward with purpose, and of course, with style.
Witness history in the making.
I feel energized to serve the American people. Here we go again.
Don't put that on tape, please.
Please do.
And Melania joins us now. I want to ask the first question, and then we'll go around the table. Mrs. Trump. That's what you call her, Jesse.
I didn't know.
Yeah. So
I haven't been briefed.
I look at your life, and that you probably never saw this trajectory coming, and it reminds me of my own marriage. When my wife met me, I was just a magazine editor living in London. And she had no idea where I was going to end up. And sometimes I think she wonders why. Or she does, because she certainly doesn't care about my career as much as she should. Do you feel that way too? What's your relationship with the president not knowing he was going to be president?
Well, I always thought, that one day he might go and run. Mm-hmm. And I always told him, if you do it, you will win, because I knew how much people loved him. Mm-hmm. So, and here we are again.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So he's running again.
So he's running again, a third
Here
term.
we are again, the second time.
Yes,
so.
it's about time. Jesse, do you have a question?
So the final 20 days, your husband was having a lot of fun. He was serving fries at the McDonald's. He was, dressing up as the garbage man with the vest on and doing the YMCA. When he's doing the YMCA, he says you don't like it. How do you feel?
I like it at the certain times.
Okay.
Some days was not appropriate, and I told him so. But it's his dance, and I think people love it. People in sport all around the world, they're dancing, and it's a great atmosphere when he does. So brings happiness and fun, as well as serious as you need to be as well. So I think he's doing just fine.
You've never done the Y, have you?
I did.
You did?
I saw her do.
Was that on
A little bit, it's
the inauguration night?
Correct. It's different than his.
And it's so funny, Jessica, he is such a better dancer than Barack Hussein Obama.
When you put it that way, yeah, I had noticed that. It's great to have you. Something struck me in the trailer. So the president is standing there and gets asked, what will your legacy be? What's your focus for the second term? And he says, I want to be remembered as a peacemaker. And you added, and unifier. And I'm curious as to what role you play in that, or what your designs are for how you can help facilitate that, because there's no question that the country needs a lot of unifying at this moment.
Yes, it does, but I think he's unifier. He's unifier not just here in the United States, but around the world. He stopped many wars, and as well here in the United States, it's a lot of opposition. And that's the problem, right? So the people not agreeing with everything what he does, and they just need to come on the same page and see that he wants to make America only safer and better.
Hear that, Jessica? Just come
well,
on to
Greg's
the
been
side.
telling me that. I don't know why.
I wanted to ask about the process of the movie. So you've written books, and
Yes.
the last time we had a chance to see you had written the book. But you had a very hands-on approach to this documentary. And what was it like being a part of that, promoting that? Now you're promoting it, but you were also part of the production team.
Well, I led the production, and I had a great team around me and a very talented director. But, that was my life. So whatever I did, the cameras were following me. So from morning till evening, and everything what I needed to do, organizing, moving back to the White House, my family, preparing for inauguration, my business, my philanthropy. So all in all, establishing the East Wing office, hiring people. So all you will see that in 20 days. So it's day to night, It's nothing that you do a double take, because you cannot do
one
that.
take.
We have so many people around. I have Secret Service, and it's a big production, whatever you do. So one take and you go.
Was there any Secret Service agent who was like trying to get into the scene?
No, everybody, they're very professional.
Yeah. Was there anything that was caught on camera that you wished hadn't?
Yeah, tell us that right now on television.
I will give a scoop out.
So my whole family was so excited for you to be here, and your kids kind of live this journey with you. And you know, President Trump met my daughter Blake when she was just a tiny little baby, and today she was asking about the First Lady. So I showed her your picture. She thought you were a princess. My son Nash, who's 3 years old, looked at your picture and goes, "Whoa!" So thank you for creating a movie I can take them to. It's PG, so it's a family affair. But I'm wondering, because Barron's walked this journey with you through the first term, through the second term, now a movie. What was that like for him? What is it like for him now, being in college?
It's very different. You know, he's 19, almost 20 years old. I'm very proud of him, and he's an incredible young man. He understands now. He's involved. He knows what's going on in the world. He talks with his dad. He talks with me. He was very involved in the campaign. He gave him all of the ideas, who he needs to talk to, all of these YouTubers and podcasts. So he was really a smart mind behind it.
You mentioned the director. That's Brett Ratner?
Brett Ratner,
Now, how
yes.
did that go? He hasn't been involved in movies in a couple of years. How was that relationship?
Very good. He was very talented. I know that, and box offices could tell you, right,
Yeah.
that he was very talented. And we had other suggestions and looking into it, and he was the one that I said, you know, the most important is that he puts out my idea, what I have, and cinematic film that I want to achieve. So he was the best one, and he was great to work with.
Did the president get involved in any of the production or editing?
No.
Not at all.
No, he saw the movie first day on Saturday.
And he loved it.
Loved it.
Can I ask a question I've been dying to ask?
Yes.
But it's good. You're going to think that it's kind of you all might think it's a kind of weird question, but I've always been curious. What is your favorite time of day? Like, are you a morning person, late night?
Favorite, it's morning.
Morning.
Very early morning.
I knew.
Quiet. You get ready for the day. You go, have a coffee, and you start reading and organizing the day. Checking all the emails, preparing for the day. I like the best
I love mornings.
I would love to ask, you have just an accelerant on you in the second term. The Take It Down Act, you went to Capitol Hill, you got that passed, you're in the Rose Garden. Foster children, fostering the future, AI. I mean, what haven't you done? Diplomacy on the world stage with Vladimir Putin. And I heard you mention to Ainsley that you have more legislation coming out.
Yes.
I don't know if you want to preview that here or just say, what's the difference between
Not yet. I'm working, and I think I will have a lot of support, like I had it with the previous one. So, but I'm working also reuniting more children.
Wow.
I think we will have a success. I'm still in talks, so that's exciting. That's, for me, it's very satisfying because, you're bringing children home.
Absolutely.
Well, if you want to break any news at 8 o'clock Eastern, you can always come on
Stick
the show.
around.